And welcome to those just tuning in. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second. Number 10, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's downstairs. 3 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now he's challenging the called strike.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And the strike call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. That's in there. Strike one. No score here in the second. That one missed. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Steve Finley stands in now and watches strike one. That one ripped right center field, carrying well. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Lined into right, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. The 1-1. Ball. And that's in for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bench matched a homer in his last game. Bench thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges.
Ball, that's down.
2-0.
That's ball 3.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
One gone, runner at first. George Foster, the next to hit for the Reds.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Oh, 2 now. on the outside corner. Got him looking. Foster wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. On the ground to third. Stops it on a slide. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
That one fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Out front, rip foul. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run double, and they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
This one in the air, right field. On the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Man at second. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. In the dirt. And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4. First and second, 2 outs. Pete Rose, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 8.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
That's a ball.
His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Almost got him. All loaded up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. They'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. We played 2 full. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio.
Gotta make a move, make a play. We don't fall off.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Mark Reynolds stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, just take a look at his last week plus, and you'll see he's been very active in these games. He seems to score a run every night.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-1.
That one fouled hard the other way. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez.
Ball, that's low.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 19th home run of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Tied up here in the early going. Stays alive. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. D-backs had a pair on the homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. This is Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio.
I'm always hyped, never exhausted. I'm making moves
As we go to the
for
last
the
of the third.
Reds,
In now for the Reds,
number
Joey
19,
Otto.
Joey Otto.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The 1-1. That's to third. He gets there with the slide to first, and very nicely done for the out.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Done.
Right through there for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team out.
Johnny Bench now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's a strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-1. On the ground to short, Perdomo. Here's Marte for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Nope. That's inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The first baseman.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Mark Grace.
Ball.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing called strike. And 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. 1-2 here. In the air, center field. Davis under it. And there are 2 outs. In the dirt, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Fouled off left side. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive. So 2 down. Mark Reynolds stands in now for the Diamondbacks. third out.
You gotta believe.
D-backs had a pair on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
You gotta believe in the dream. Believe. You gotta believe. Whole team on wild.
Bottom four, in now for the Reds, George Foster.
George Foster.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that skips in the dirt. Struck him out looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. That misses. 3-2 now. That one drilled left field. That's back there. That's going. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A laser to left. And they tie it up. It's 3-3.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. Every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Reds, the right fielder, number 30, Ken.
Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up.
Nope, outside.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. And a count now even up. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball. Doesn't know what's coming next.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Carroll takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Larkin not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 down, nobody on. Base knock right field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Reds,
Pete
the third
Rose
baseman,
getting
Pete
ready to hit. 1 for 2. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Now quick for the first, and he's back in easily.
Ball.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second.
He's out.
And that'll end the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back here in Cincinnati, Ketel Marte. One of the best bats in the league this season, Siggy.
Yeah, line drives, gap to gap. He's doing it all, Boog. And those extra base hits are just piling up.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right field. Griffey under it. 1 down. More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack. He feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Carroll, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag, safe. 4-3, they take the lead. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noise.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. His 12th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Morgan on to first. 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next.
Well struck right field. That one carrying. And that one is off the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the left fielder, Steve Finley. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. Siggy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Smokey gone. Done for the day.
For the
Chase
Reds,
Burns
number
comes on now.
26.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job
Ball,
against
that's
right-handed
unfair.
bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Breaking ball,
Hey.
and that got him.
That ball got him.
Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. Swing and a ground ball. Larkin sends it to
out.
first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Pete Rose. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one in the air center field. Carroll on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Otto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out swinging. The high heat. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. So up next, Ketel Marte.
Well, these
that ball went
Diamondbacks,
out.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
This one misses. Ball 2. And there's a
ball
ball.
3.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ketel Marte goes deep. His 16th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Ball
That's
1,
outside.
no strikes. Line drive, base hit. Man at first, nobody out. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. He's already homered in this game. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it
Ball,
over.
that's outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Splits the plate. That is strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're the top half of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Up the middle. Nice stop. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
The effort from both players involved in this
Now
play
batting,
just
the
really
right
stands out to me.
number
I mean, you
10.
got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. To the plate. Save. It's 10-3.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw it through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year over.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Foster settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Ball! That pitch is out.
In the air, right field. And that is that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Diamondbacks back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Patrick Corbin.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Tony Perez.
Man, it must be nice to play a superstar off your bench, huh?
Corbin, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. That one ripped left field. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. His 7th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success, but you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge look for your ball club as well.
This one popped up. Marte. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Foster in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one outside. Ball 3. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Perdomo on to first. 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, the center fielder, number 44, Aaron Davis.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gets him easily, ends the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. We're through 6 full. This is Reds baseball. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Hard on the ground to first. Otto steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Gonzalez will hit next. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game set.
The right fielder, number 30.
In the air to left center. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Reds.
Back to the top of the order. Pete Rose, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Line drive and foul ball. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. And it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Ready to begin the 8th. This is Corbin Carroll. At the dish, top 5 in RBIs, and he's not slowing down, Singy. Basically part of the grounds crew, the way he clears the bases.
Yeah, he's got that clutch gene, and apparently it comes with a very generous RBI bonus.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. Number 10 in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one finds the zone. No ball. Into center. That's a base hit. Throw into third. They get the force. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Mark Grace.
Oh, that's inside.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're at the top of the 8th.
Ball 2.
Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider. Not close with that one. Ball 3. No question about this one. It's out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Got him looking. That ends the frame. 3-run shot for Arizona. Home run from inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Up next for the Reds, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Otto.
This is smacked left field line. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard, Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Oh, and he hit him.
Out. That ball got him.
Up next for the Reds, the catcher number 5, Johnny Bench.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Stepping in, George Foster. Right through there for a strike. Second and third, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. onto the track, and he makes the catch. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 14-6.
Well, I did think he got it off the bat.
For Arizona.
New pitcher on here, HOF.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Man on second, 2 down. Upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk. Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Davis wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Reynolds leading things off and takes a strike. That clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. The D-backs up big in this one here at the top of the 9th.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Gonzalez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll do it. The Diamondbacks lead it 14-6. Back here at Great American Ballpark, in now for the Reds, Ken Griffey. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter, Reggie Sanders.
And what a great guy to be able to turn to off the bench, huh?
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone.
Now down to their final out.
The third baseman, Pete.
So back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Pete Rose. A switch hitter batting right. This one in the air, center field. Carroll has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit.
Always on my mind. You're always on my mind.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R Kim with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here, could have splashed it, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca, and he said Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure, the difference is clear. He missed a target in over a year, I bet you could tell by this Rick on his tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range, Midas but fingers to fangs, and also different terrains. They used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the sediment, so dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my 90s, they mashing the vitamins. Late to the session, I pull up in Revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef on the farm, and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef on the farm, and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I fit Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in a mint. I took a trip to re-up on my ink, I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call up a Uber, stop at the corner, I probably won't flutter that with the brinks. Armor no chinks, chain mail every week. Stern up Bojangles, I keep a 3-piece. Throw me in a couple of beats, I send back the gas, it's nothing to me. To get to the record and make a few pivots, my wrist is on fridge and my neck have a ticket. The rhythm they make when they're hitting and tricking. The shady, I don't wanna kick it. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef on the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef on the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas.